If it seems like everything is costing more these days, of course, you are spot on. Things are costing a lot more, and that includes vehicles, both old and new.
Yeah, you know, we've been talking about that for quite a while. The average price for a used car now nearly $30,000. Wow. So a lot of people are keeping their cars longer than normally because it's so expensive to go buy new ones. Colton joining us now with more on that part of the story. Hey, Colton.
Yeah, pretty insane, right? Nearly $30,000 for a used car on average. That is nuts. So actually this morning we're outside of an auto shop. This is in Tempe, Good Works Auto Repair. And the owner here pulled out some of the vehicles that he's working on for us. So this is a 95 Dodge, a 93 Nissan, and then this one here, you said 2003.
Ford Explorer, but it's
got it. See? Showing that I don't know much. All right, but yeah, so you're seeing a trend really here in the Valley and nationwide that people are keeping their cars longer just because, man, the retail price are just through the roof.
Yeah, we belong to a lot of automotive organizations, and that is the trend nationwide. People are keeping their cars because the cost of replacing them is astronomical. With inflation and everything else like that, interest rates going up. People aren't buying used cars. They don't want to, pay the interest and the high fees and the cost of the vehicle itself. So they're keeping their vehicles. And like this one here has got almost 200,000 miles on it. That one's got like 150. This one's got 167,000. That one there's got 160,000 miles on it, and they still run great. And that one here is just for minor repair. It didn't pass emissions by 0.3, so it's worth it for these people to hang onto their cars. They love them. Most people have a love affair with their vehicles, and so we help them continue that love affair going on.
Yeah, so help us out here. How do we keep our cars running for a long period of time? I saw that the average age of a car on the road now is the oldest in 20 years at over just 12 years old.
Right. So the key is this, three things: maintenance, maintenance, and maintenance. Maintenance is preventative. It keeps your components from wearing out. It keeps them in good running condition. It lowers the cost by as much as 70% in the life of the car if you do the maintenance. Maintenance is cheap. It's 20% of what repairs cost, So when you do the math, it really makes a lot of sense to go ahead and do the maintenance on the vehicles. That means fluids. That means filters. That means tires, brakes. Those are maintenance items. They're not repairs. Those are wear-out items. And so when you keep those fluids clean, you keep your brakes in good condition, you have them inspected on a regular basis, saves you a lot of money.
Glenn, thank you. Good tips there. Okay, guys, so my first car, 2006, I got a Ford Focus, and I kept that thing and I ran it to the ground. I replaced it about, 10 years ago. I got to ask, Scott, Olivia, what were your guys' first cars?
Well, I was a lucky kid. My first car was a '66 Mustang convertible.
Wow.
That my dad bought me. But when I worked in TV, my first job, TV job, I drove a $150 car. So I've had some beaters, trust me.
You could have taken better care of that Mustang, and you would have had that.
That was many years later.
You could have had that till now,
yeah, well,
right?
Never said I was smart.
The Toyota Paseo. I don't think it's in production anymore, but it was very cute.
That car.
Yeah,
what color?
It was white, and it was stick shift.
Yeah. Nice.
And that was
you
a little
drove
bit.
A stick?
I sure did, and I found out that I wasn't good at it while driving it home on the freeway. So that was a little stressful. But anyways, you catch on pretty quickly when you have.